Good morning, friends. I'm positive you are fine at your home. We are continuing and revising the alternative centers of power, and I was telling you the rise of Chinese economy. Chinese economy was based on their decisions, quick decisions relating to their economies. They were very much positive, and they had planned that they want to take over the world market. Right. So the Chinese leadership took major policy decisions in the 1970s. 1970s में policy decision बिल्कुल change हो गया. China ended its political and economic isolation with the establishment of relations with the United States. As Russia or USSR, they were basically focusing on their domestic markets. They don't want to go for the globalization. That was one of the major drawbacks. That's why USSR was crumbled and disintegrated due to the economic policy. But China took this lesson, and what this is, they don't want to be aloof from world globalization. With the establishment of relation with the United States in 1972, they had established their relationship in 1972. Look, these are two things. It's not very easy to say. It's very easy to say that they had a good relation with America. Look, the economic policy is absolutely opposite to each other. China was also communist country. But they know that globalization and privatization and other section that they have to be open to the world market. That is necessary, that is mandatory. So what they did, they had a good relationship started in 1972. Premier Chow Wen-li proposed a four modernization. Premier Chow Wen-li, he was the main person behind Chinese economy and all. So what he proposed, that he said there are four pillars. Listen, there are very four pillars, and that pillars are agriculture. First, you have to develop your agriculture, but because Chinese population is one of the largest population of the world, agriculture, then industry. And both of it, agriculture and industry. Then you have to go for science and technology. Right. This means agriculture one, industry, science and technology. These are the third one, and fourth one, military. Right. So these are the four points on which Chinese economy was established. In 1973, it happened in 1973. By 1978, the then leader Deng Xiaoping announced the open door policy. Now it's a question for you for the final examination. Explain open door policy of China. Who introduced it, and what was the main objective? What are the main points of open door policy? What do you mean open door policy? Let the westernization come to China. Westernization. Western economy, right? Capitalism, let the capitalism come to China, and economic reforms in China. The policy was to generate higher productivity, number one, by investments of capital and technology from abroad. Now they want to introduce new technology, new sections of economy. Right. So how can they do it? They invited Western technology, means capitalism. Now China is balanced. With capitalism also, communism also. See, I want to show you a cartoon over here. Look, listen, this cycle is economy, Cycle is economy. This is industry, this is agriculture, this is army, science and technology, whatever it is. It's a cycle. And let me tell you one thing: when petrol was very in high rate, the whole Chinese economy was switched over to cycle. They stopped petrol. Everyone from president to the last peon, they were coming up in the cycle. Even it happened in New Zealand also. Right. So this is a cycle, and this is China's economy. And this is communism logo. Sickle is the communist logo. Right. This is economy. Economy means they want to balance. This cycle is balanced in two economy. Right. This is communist, and this is capitalist. Communist economy and capitalism. What do you mean by why it is capitalist economy? It is listen. This is the dollars. This is a signature. This is a logo of dollar. Dollars is there. Communist is there. Eastern part is there. Western part is there. Balance of power. Balance of economy. Economy means power. You understand this? This could be a question. This could be this cartoon could be a question for your final examination. Now, China followed its own path in introducing market economy. What is the meaning of market economy? They depend on the market. They want to come up from the economy. They want to show that they are the part, because economy in China is depending on the balance of power, balance of economy, that is communism and capitalism. Now they had open door policy, and open door policy means they are all depending on the market. They knew that money is the main source of energy and power, so they did not go for the shock therapy. Shock therapy is from the Russia. So this is all economy. You read this chapter, very interesting one. Shock therapy and the market economy. How did China, renewed its economic policy and all, and economic zone, trade barriers were abolished. Right. So many things happened. In next video, go through this chapter very thoroughly. Till then, take care and have a nice time. Thank you.